Hello dear friend, there is a major update for Kdenlive. Now Kdenlive 24.12.3 is available for downloading dear friend. Kdenlive 24.12.3 is live now for downloading Kdenlive. The latest version of Kdenlive, you have to come here. You see here help. First you have to check about Kdenlive. You can check from here Kdenlive close, and here in window about Kdenlive. You see now we have a Kdenlive 24.12.2 actually dear friend. But now we have the new version. For new version you have to come here. You can check here directly the website of Kdenlive. We just click here and we see, you can see now we have this Kdenlive here. Actually this is the new release. This is actually the last release dear friend. After this update Kdenlive will be more stable now. There are lots of bug fixes and crashes fixes. After this update Kdenlive may be more stable. There will be the performance boost actually after this update dear friends. You see in this tutorial we will update Kdenlive and we will see three major effects which you always need. If you use Kdenlive you must know, even you are beginner, intermediate, advanced user, for everyone these three features, these three effects are very important to know. If you know these effects you will edit your video very impressively. I promise you dear friends. In this today video we will cover all these. Don't skip any parts. All parts are important. Stay in the class till the end. First we download this update. After this update we will take these three effects and use this effect and check the performance and stability of our Kdenlive 24.12.3. Now we come to our directly to our website. Here we have already Kdenlive here. You see latest version. If you have a Silicon or Intel Mac OS, just click here. If you have Linux machine, you can check according to your convenience dear friend. Flatpak or Apple Mac, I just click here to my installable version. For our Windows machine, I have Windows 11 machine. We just click here download. Now you see we are downloading Kdenlive 24.12.3 here. Very soon we will learn these exciting features now in Kdenlive. Hello dear friend, we have almost downloaded our file here and we come to our file here. You see we have file actually. Just run as administrator or double click. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You have to click in just yes. Now we have click here. You see okay, welcome to Kdenlive. Next step we go for install for. Okay, no problem. Just okay, click everything. Okay, just click here install. Now we are actually installing our Kdenlive here. We'll just close the programs here. Okay, yes, you see our 24.12.3 is almost ready to start now. We have extracted our file here. Finish. Okay, finish. Now dear friend, now we are, you see, starting new version here. You can check here 24.12.3 here. We will just start editing here. We have opened our Kdenlive here, and once you open you have to come here. You see project bin. You can just click here and you can double click here or you can drag. We have tutorial about this how to import file. We'll take our this best in OBS studio we have recorded here, and we'll just click here okay. And we have now this 5 best free video editors here. Actually this was our tutorial. You can see the 5 best video editing software. Kdenlive is our second after DaVinci Resolve, the best. Switch to our project settings here. Our project setting is ready. It's very easy. So we are inside Kdenlive and we will direct this video to our timeline directly here dear friend. So we are, you see, inside our timeline and you can drag drop like this. You know this actually these are the basic. You can minimize this here. From here you can maximize from here. I want to delete this vacant part. We'll just come here. You have to click X on your keyboard and you have to just click here and press anywhere. It's very easy. And you have this is selection tool S. Keyboard shortcut is S, remember. And after that you have to just click delete on your keyboard. It's deleted. Remove a space. From here you can remove a space. Okay, it's a very easy. And now we learn about three very important effects. For effects you have to come here to effects. First we cut here video, because I want to split video here in two parts. Click X on your keyboard and just drag here. For example, I want to just split video here. Now we have split video into parts here, and we come to effects here. In effects you have to come to here alpha marks and grain. In alpha marks and grain you see this is actually the gradient, alpha gradient, and using this alpha gradient you can make your custom transitions. It's a very convenient and it's a very useful features. This is must know features if you use Kdenlive. And we will just drag. If I want to use my custom transition and I want to give effect, we will just drag here to our here direct to our timeline here. You see here we have a trim video here, and we have added here. Actually, you can give this changes to your specific part of video. You just stream like a small video, you can give this effect. Now we come here, alpha gradient, we have to click here. After this effect you have to click here, then your this window will open. Now you see we have this window, new window has opened for alpha gradients. Using this you can do a lots of things, max, minimum, add, subtract, but we click always right on clear and we will use. Now we can our video will, you see, as we have added, and we have no transition here. Laptops, you see it parts is dark, so we have given all these softwares. This is good transitions. Actually, when your video start stucking on your timeline, you have to just decrease the our, you see here, resolution 270p. I just click here, our resolution will be bad, but there will be smooth playing of timeline for PC and laptops. You see here, you see we have added this and we have added transition. Actually here there are some limitations for some video editing. So for example, I want to take this small part of video only, I want to use this like our transition. We just split 1 second and we'll take, okay, we have this small part of video. I will add here alpha gradient. We come here, alpha mask and keying, and we'll drag this to this. So we have only here, no, we have transition. We play no PC and laptops. Actually, this is the trick, dear friends. So very easily in Kdenlive, you can add actually this transition actually in the very small part use, and we know we will learn actually how to customize this. Hello dear friend, if this class is helpful to you, adds value to your life, dear friend, don't forget to subscribe the channels. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivations to make more tutorial for you. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing because of the algorithm of YouTube, dear friend. But you can make it possible just by subscribing the channel, writing comment, and liking the channels. You can even share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This tutorial will help them a lot, dear friends. I promise you, dear friend, please consider favor me. At your request, I can make more tutorials. Write in the comment box which type of tutorial do you want. I am always here for you, dear friends. I am so much tired, exhausted, given so much time for making content myself, recordings, editings, then making thumbnail and uploading to YouTube. So without wasting time, let's go for our settings actually here. And now we will customize actually here. You see here already we have alpha gradient. We can change the position actually. You see this position will be here. You can change the position here. Here the beautiful, you can make the position here if you want. And actually this is good that you can use transitions width here. You see width, it will increase and decrease width from here. Actually these are keyframeable. Now we will learn how to actually we can keyframe here. You like this, and we can like tilt like this. And here you see this is maximum. When you change to 0, it will be not visible. Actually it's a maximum here. This is actually alpha masking. This type of feature is available here. And here you see it's okay. 100 is okay, it's ideal. And now we start keyframing actually. When our video is here, and we will start here, you have to see, you see here point add keyframe, and add keyframe, you can add the tilt, like tilt will be here like this. And when our video will be here, you see we can add up again you have to start add keyframe, it will be red. And you see now we will tilt, now we can change tilt, will be our tilt will be here, okay, here. And when our video will be here, and we can add again keyframing, and you can use this minimum. It will be like minimum here, minimum here. You see minimum, it's a minimum dark. And here you can do, come here, and you can add keyframing, and you can change this minimum to like something like again dark. So you have to think which type of your customized effects you want to make, and you can do a lot. So now we see this change actually after adding keyframing for PC and laptops. You see again we see this effect. So you can customize your transition. So for PC and laptops. So this is a good feature in Kdenlive. You don't need to actually need a third-party plugin for your transition. There are already lots of transition available. You can download. I have a class how to download, and download from the website of Kdenlive, and you can make a several transition here. Laptops, the there is such effect you can add in Kdenlive. Adding this alpha variant, you have to remember this. This is the position, transitions, widths. Anytime you can change. When you have to click here, and it will be active. Tilt, you can transitions, widths. We have learned we can add from here. A position you can change. This position will be here. This position will be here. If you want to add this position to that side, it will be in the corner. And try yourself, you will understand this. So let's go for our second very exciting features. This feature is also very necessary. Our second effect is a diffuse effect. You can directly type from here, diffuse. You see, diffuse effect. This is actually in our transform and distort perspective. Once again, you can, if you want to search from, you have to come here. You see, transform from here, you can search like alpha mask, masking. We come here the same way to here, transform, distorts perspective. You see, there are several effects, but we take this diffuse. Actually, what does it do? Using this effect, you can distort your video like 3D, some things like curve, like round, and you can give the effect to your video. For example, I have this video here. We have split video here. I want to give this effect. We'll just drag to here to our clip here directly. Now you see we have diffuse actually. Now we come here, and anytime you just click here, and now we are actually in the diffuse. You see all the window, new window is available for diffuse, and here we can change type. From here you can change. There are various types here, but we put it on default scaling field. It's a bilinear, it's a square, and square here you can change to HDV manuals. You see PAL DV, NTSC DV, and we just click here DV. This is the keyframeable. You can keyframe here. So we start here when our video is here, and now we want to add here or keyframing here. And these are the actually the parameters you have to change here. Just click here, red. We have started keyframing, and you can change the amount from here. This is very important here. You just click here. See here amount. You see it's a changing. You see, and the changing. You can change like amount here. Something like this, it will round something. You see, it has a round already. You see. Oh, it's a round. If your computer is not strong, it will take time to apply this effect, but it will be applied here. You see, now we have round effect here. Here we have added keyframe. So when our video is here, and we what we will do, start we will add keyframe here. You see, now we will decrease this amount to here. Again, you see like 3D. And when our video will be here at this frame rate, and we will add again this amount, and we will just click here to like this again we will tilt like this. If you do 100%, it will be 100% tilt. This is the work of this diffuse, a very important effect you must know if you use Kdenlive. Now we play, just play. And laptops, these softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting, and the video editing softwares. So you can see this effect because this staking, it's a very heavy effect. So we take 270p. Then there will be smooth playing of our timeline. Just click 270p. And now we play here. You can see the effect very clearly. Laptops, these softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting, and these the video editing softwares. Actually, such a fancy things you can do in Kdenlive so easily, dear friend. Just need to see our parameter, remember, and practice actually. And when you want to use such type of effect, please make the proxy of Kdenlive. If you want to decrease the resolution using proxy, then you can very easily add such type of effect. Once again we play. These softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting, and these the video editing software. So diffuse effect is actually, it's just so amazing in Kdenlive. And you know, see, Kdenlive is totally free, open source, and such a fantastic things are available inside Kdenlive. So please donate. If you earn some things using Kdenlive, you can donate. So dear friend, you can do a lots of thing in diffuse effect. You come here and effect here, and you can change here. You see there are camera scaling. Camera scaling you can use like you see here. You can use like this scaling here. You have a scale like this. we are scaling actually. This scale you can add, and such this effect will be appear here. And again keyframing, a scale ratio you can add here, XY. You see XY, you can like do this ratio. If you want to add such effect ratio here, you can make bigger, smaller. I like this. It's okay, it's okay. And here, and there are some setting manual scale you can do if you want manual scale. Actually we don't need actually manual aspect. Actually we don't need. Actually these three are very important. Amount, fixed camera scaling between this to this you can do here. Remember, scale Y to affect aspect ratio. Our third effect is a dynamic text. You see dynamic text, you can directly search from here in search bar, dynamic text you can see here. Otherwise you come here and search here. For example, you have to come to generate. You see generate. In generate you are see various type of text here. GPS graphic, GPS text. We will use this dynamic text and we will just drag to our specific clip here. For example, I have trimmed this our video and I want to add this text to only this part, not here, not here. So in this part we have come here, and now as you drag to your clips, all the window for this dynamic text will appear here in the right side here. You see, in the right side we have. And now actually what does it do? It does a lots of fantastic things which for professional video editors need. You see here, you come here and you can change the family from here. I like this bold family. I like some bold. We can take here from bold like this, and we can change the font size from. Now we are changing size here, and here font width you can increase like this, and you can add outline. First we know, and first we play. You see, totally free. There is no limit for export. Such a time code will be appear here, and we come here and we can change the color actually here. I want to make it red text. Okay, text will be red. Background we can change from here. I want to make this background something like this color. Okay, so background will be like this. In background you can change like more alpha. You can make 200 somethings. Will be okay. No, you see like in this way, you can change the background, and here you can give outline to your text here. For example, I want to give black outline at this black, and alpha channel I want to change 200 something. No, it will be black outline here, and you can change the width from here anytime. You can make width, font size anytime, and you can make bigger, and outline width you can do it 2 3. No, so you see we have a here black width here the font, and you can do this padding. Actually padding will decrease your size. It decrease. I don't need, I need big. And now we can play here and we see this effect things. And these the video editing softwares support various type of file formats. This is actually I best video editing software. I have tutorial. You can go to our timeline and you can see, and you can decide which software is yours. We come here, and now we can actually add the keyframing etc. We learn the next stay in the class. And now come here to time code. You can actually select keyword from here, or date, frame, time code, fill date. You can locally fill the date from here. If you want to fill date from here, you can time code, and here you can fill date here. For example, 24 10 27. I do yourself try. Source bitrate you can add from. Lots of fantastic things you can do, but we can simply learn in this class how to use this. Source width you can use here, and actually frame you can add, but we need to only time code here. And now I can add some things here, just time code, and we just click all, and we write Kdenlive tutorial. Kdenlive tutorial. Okay, so you see we have Kdenlive tutorial. We'll make like this bigger, directly increase the font from here. Okay, this is okay. Kdenlive tutorial here. Anytime you can change anything. If you want width something others, not this, you can change some white width. Okay, width will be white. So white is not good. We take like some this. Okay, this side. Okay, in this way you can change. Now actually we can start keyframing here. When our video will be here, we will just start keyframing. For example, start keyframing here, add here, position, and we can drag from here and directly from here. For example, I want to take our video to here, and when our video will be here, we will add again keyframing and we will drag it to here. And when our video will be here at this position, we want to add keyframing again keyframing, it will be active. Okay, we just click here. Now we can play and see. Laptops, these softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting. Actually, such a fantastic things you can do. You know, in the Kdenlive last update, there is a major change in curve editors. You see here at this point, you can now actually customize the keyframe which you have used. We have class, go to class about curve editor and see how to use. Now you can add like this width, like you said, change like some things you can add, you can customize width, you can add if you want to add width, this you see like this. Hmm. Here you can change the position, you can do lots of customization. X here you can the same way you want to change position here in this way you can change, and you can make, you can smoothen the keyframing height. If you want to add something like to up, you it will go to up something like this. And now we play after adding these curve editors. Tops, these softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting, and these such a things you can do inside Kdenlive, dear friend. So write me in the comment box which type of tutorial do you want about this effect. You see there are several effects at your request. I will make tutorials, and there are lots of advanced things in Kdenlive so which we must learn if we use Kdenlive, dear friend. Write in the comment box, share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. You see, after this updates we have used so much heavy effect. Even though Kdenlive is working so stable, it depends upon your computer system hardware requirements. Performance may change, dear friends, but Kdenlive is now a solid video editing software. We meet in the next class. Take care, bye.